Have you noticed the open lands around the Carson River? It's a beautiful place to play, enjoy nature, and grow our food. But this open land also does an important job. It's the river's floodplain, and it protects us from potential flood devastation. The floodplain is the low-lying area beside rivers and streams that regularly floods, especially during rain-on-snow events or in years with heavy Sierra snowpack. As an official, your decisions play a critical role in conserving the Carson River's remaining undeveloped floodplain. When local governments plan development for their communities to grow and thrive, land use decisions that maintain open floodplain keep people and property safe while avoiding flood damages and costs. If this area is developed, upstream floodwaters are restricted by levees, roads, and structures and cannot move freely onto the floodplain. This narrowing of the natural water course causes the river to flow faster and deeper, increasing the risk of catastrophic flood damage. By keeping our floodplain free of development, floodwaters can spread out, slow down, and sink in. This recharges groundwater while reducing soil erosion and improving water quality. Residents and businesses stay out of harm's way and save money that would otherwise be spent on repairing flood damage. For example, in 1997, flood damages were limited to $29 million for all counties along the Carson River. In contrast, $686 million was spent in Washoe County alone to repair the much more developed Truckee River corridor. Besides safety and savings, the floodplain plays a critical role in our community's quality of life. The open floodplain enhances the character of our communities and acts as a buffer between the river and homes. It provides great places for agriculture, parks, hiking and biking trails, river put-ins, and natural areas, near where people, and maybe even you, like to live and play.
I really enjoy hiking, biking, and of course kayaking all along the Carson River with my family and my friends. It is a gem in northern Nevada.
Conserving floodplain lands is supported by the public in Carson River watershed communities. Land use tools such as conservation easements, acquisitions, and ordinances can be used to maintain the floodplain. Based on a 2015 floodplain inventory, these land use tools have permanently set aside 12,300 acres of floodplain within Douglas County, Carson City, and Lyon County. However, 2/3 of the Carson River's floodplain remains vulnerable to increased development, which will increase the risk of flooding. Recent floods remind us that by preserving floodplains, local governments can create communities where people want to live while also protecting them from the impacts of flooding. It makes sense to set aside the floodplain as a community asset. Let's work together to protect the Carson River floodplain.